Who's on the docket today? Andrea, Ocean's a little bit, and Cisco. She gonna be on the docket today. Okay, respectfully, Nick, you do be talking too fucking much. I'm not gonna lie. For you to open up your mouth and say, Ricardo, you gonna speak up? Like, bitch, who the fuck are you? I probably would have kicked you off that stage too. Because I feel like there was a better way to have addressed Ricardo. Saying like, oh, wait, like, Ricardo, I thought you put me in this spot. So do you want me to move back? You could have called him out and been nice about it so Joseline don't get on your ass. But you just comfortable just speaking your shit. And you know what? That's who you are, and I'm not mad at it. But at the same time, you got to learn how to contain it. Because as someone who often be talking like you, I also understand that like people will take offense even though we're not trying to be offensive. So Neek, just for your protection and your mental sanity, just try to control it. You really thought you were about to run this cabaret. I'm gonna need you to go home. And this is the first episode where I've actually been proud of you because you actually identify you should go the fuck home. Because this entitlement to I'm gonna run the cabaret is kind of fucking crazy. Because if that was the case, you would have been seen on a totally... You would have been sitting having dinner with Melissa. But guess what? You haven't. You've been here 2 years and think it's owed to you. Like, no, baby girl, it's not. And you definitely fucked up when you didn't fight for Joseline. So I don't know what to tell you. However, I did see the preview for next week. I can still hate you, but when you right, you right. Joseline getting mad at you for wanting to go back to school and get an education and live a normal life. Crazy. I'm pro you being home, getting your education and using your degree for something better than being outside and shaking your ass or fighting in the dirt with a foxtail in your ass and titties all in the dirt. I'm for you getting the education. So you know what? I already know. Come next week, instead of me shitting on you like I've been doing every week, I'm going to be on your side because getting education is something Joseline's mad at and she's not even the most educated herself. Insane. I will never tear down a woman who wants to go get her education. And I'll never tear down a female who's out here shaking her ass to make some money so she can have an education and support their child either. However, Andrea's just very weird about what the fuck she's doing. And I don't think she's really being genuine about the whole thing. But if she truly wants to get a fucking education, I'm going to support her on that. Whether I like her or not, I'm always here to support a female or person, anybody getting their education. So good for you, Andrea. This scene made me happy. I'm glad that they had a conversation because this had to be dropped. Like, not gonna lie, they had beef in the beginning of the season, which was a legitimate beef. And then the beef just became Chinks versus everybody. At that point, they had no reason to fucking fight. And seeing Lexi Gold be this mature... If I was Joseline, I would want someone as mature as Lexi Gold to sit here and run the cabaret. Because Lexi Gold has stepped up. She has been present. She has been in rehearsal. And she's been handling every situation with grace and respect until someone tries her. Yeah, that's who needs to be running the cabaret. She's not fighting for no reason. She is demanding respect without actually fighting for it. And I love that for Lexi Gold. Lexi Gold, Chinks, and Kanaya, are the 3 girls that I want to win the money next episode. Because they've held it down this season. They've earned my respect. And I think they've earned the respect of all of America. And the growth that these 3 girls have like shown this entire season has been amazing. So I love this scene. W, you guys. Still trying to figure out who keeps telling Cisco to speak. Because every fucking day, every fucking episode, she's standing up like she's some teacher or somebody's mom and being like, okay, I want to address the class. Like, who asked you to do that? And the thing is, nobody else, like, yeah, while Danny, I guess she admitted that she was wilding out in the fucking club or whatever the case was, nobody else was going to address her on it. Who told you to be the spokesperson for everybody in the fucking house? And fix that fucking bald spot on your head. I think the fucking finger waves that you're doing is making you lose hair because I see too many bald patches in the side of your head. You really, like, look nasty. You do look dirty. You look a mess. You look like Pepto-Bismol, heartburn, nausea, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea. That's what you be giving me. Especially because you got diarrhea of the mouth since you want to spit on people, you nasty bitch. I'm never going to let that go. Never, ever going to let that go. And I'm going to get on you in a minute. And Egypt, I'm going to get on you again. So Erica out here cheating on Dez. So Erica out here just kissing on Neek. And I don't know what the fuck Neek talking about. Talking about, oh, we're girls. Like, we kiss, we make out. What girls? Who can... I have female friends that I have never made out with. In fact, I've never made out with a female in my life just because I'm a girl. Like, what? Y'all bitches be lesbian, but just don't want to flat out say you're lesbian. And Erica, you really out here cheating on Dez. Ew. And your head is still shaped like a fucking roadblock. Move. King Kong Bundy, come to the front. The irony of you saying that I don't talk about you when you was literally involved in a conversation about Chinks is kind of fucking crazy. Your girlfriend literally said, what happened? Like, was she talking about my friend? Da, da, da. You should have been like, why are you asking? I don't care. But you never want to check your homegirl T-Love. You just want to sit there and look stupid. You sat there and you was glowing in your confessional about breaking Chinks's nose. And so now your little feelings is hurt because she said a comment about your alopecia. How come you ain't have this energy with Joseline when she said you a bald head scallywag and you look like Shrek? She been calling you Baldy for the last fucking time. And she keep acting like she's scared of you when your head is shown. You never want to fight Joseline, but when Chink said, at least I got hair, I ain't got no alopecia, now you're acting like your feelings are hurt? I'm going to need you to stop. Because you have no room to sit here and now want to be a victim when you sat here and you broke her nose and you're gloating about it. You're literally having conversations with T-Love about you fighting Chink. So yes, you are talking shit. You are talking about her. You're big and weird for no reason. Like, I'm not even going to give you the satisfaction of calling you Egypt. Your name is Jeanette. Jeanette, let me tell you something. You need to grow your big ass up. I'm not going to lie. Talking about I'm going to let you slide. You ain't got no fucking choice, bitch. Yeah, you got alopecia. What you going to do about it? You going to fight the whole world? You got alopecia. It is what it is. You bald. Ain't nothing wrong with having alopecia. There are so many beautiful women out here with alopecia. You are a beautiful woman with alopecia, but you're taking offense to what she said like you didn't break her fucking nose and laugh about it. Bitch, you deserve that. I'm not going to lie. Just because you have a fucking condition don't mean you can sit here and be a bitch and then think, oh, my condition's on, like, y'all can't talk about my condition. No, you all fair game at this point. And you really be letting your ugly ass friend act like she somebody. The fact she walked up and said, yeah, she was talking about the fact that she beat you up because you couldn't beat me. You had to sneak me. She hit you because you snuck me because you can't whoop me. Everybody done whoop this girl. And I hope you look back at this season and saw a natural whoop her ass. I hope you saw Chinks whoop her ass. I hope you saw everybody in the world whoop her ass. Let's go back to Bad versus Wild. Tasiki whooped her ass. So, like, what are we doing? I'm so sick of you coming into every episode and still not checking your friend for starting this fucking beef. And what makes it crazy, y'all, the whole basis of T-Love's beef with fucking Chinks is Lexi Gold. And Lexi Gold is now cool with fucking Chinks. So your friend got you fighting for no reason, you dumb bitch. I'm so sick and tired of it. And I'm going to pose the question again because I asked you directly 3 fucking times. And I'm going to ask you again indirectly, which maybe if you see this, hope you answer the question now. What's your beef with Chinks? And don't mention T-Love because at this point, it's her fault that you fighting. And if I were you, I'm not going to be friends with a girl who got me involved in a fight that she started. Now that I'm seeing the footage and there was really no reason for me to fight, I'm having an issue with my friend. This is the same friend who took a cyclone kick from fucking Wet Wet. Of all fucking people, Wet Wet. And you think she's completely honest about her fighting style and her fighting people? Be fucking for real, Jeanette. So what is your beef with Chinks? Like, what is it? Because there was no reason for y'all to have a conversation of beef to fight nothing. Your friend deserved to get snuck, like I said. And if you're going to be this butthurt about alopecia, you should not be on a fucking cabaret because that's all Joseline talks about when she sees you. She don't see you, Jeanette, the woman, Jeanette, the mother, Jeanette, the fucking dancer. She sees alopecia. She sees Jada Pinkett Smith, okay? So at the reunion, if you're not turning up, I'm really going to get on your ass and I don't care. Like, I'm sick of you and T-Love, respectfully. And it's sad because I liked you your first season of the fucking Cabaret. I fuck with you a lot. And I liked you in the beginning of the season, but you really irking my nerves. Like, you making my nose itch real bad. You could be cute in this confessional all you want, but your personality and your thought process and your brain neurons is not cute because they're not working. Like, this is just despicable. I wish this was the last episode. And come next episode, if it ain't the 3 girls I said that need to win the fucking money, I'm not watching Joseline's Cabaret anymore. She need to go get pregnant. And I want the BBB, the Better Business Bureau, to come and check her fucking strip club and shut that shit down because Joseline is just irresponsible. That entire team is irresponsible. And the bitches is irresponsible. You tried to run with that whole, how come every time we go out, I'm always the one that's X'd out? Like, what's the issue here? You tried to run with that, like, fake flip racism, and it's not going to work. You know why you're always the outcast? Because you're talentless, you're annoying, you don't mind your business, and no, you don't fucking fit in because you never look like the other girls. It is very obvious you are the white trailer park trash girl that don't have talent but only made it because she's white. Like, it's very evident. Like, every time I see you dance with the other girls, you're always the oddball out. And this is what your life is going to be. Live in it, learn it, and love.